really true, Jerry? You can enjoy the cookout without all the guilt?
Most definitely, Randy. I mean, you can learn how to clean your plate and still lose weight. It all starts right here in the mind, but you do have to have a plan to make sure you really get the results you want. And don't go and pig out, because this is a great opportunity to go crazy, but we want to make sure that doesn't happen.
All right, well, I like to pig out, so I'm looking forward to your tips. Let's start with the first one for this Labor Day weekend. The first one is break the fast. What do you mean by that?
Most definitely break the fast, because most people are going to sleep in on Labor Day, so they don't have to get up early, and they're probably not going to eat before they go to the barbecue. But you have to break the fast, because if you don't break the fast, you're going to be hungry when you get to the barbecue, and you know what's going to happen, Randy. You know you're going to overeat, take in more calories than you should. So break the fast, have some oatmeal, some fruit, and kind of get the system jump started for the entire day.
A high-carb breakfast, huh, to fill you up?
Oh, definitely. So it'll burn a lot faster and slower for you, so you get really hungry. So you want to break that fast. It's very important, because you know what? 80% of the people who don't eat breakfast, when they get a chance to eat, you know what happens? They go crazy and overeat. So break the fast before Labor Day, and you won't overdo it.
Okay, next tip from you: trim the fat. Explain that one.
Most definitely trim the fat. Here's a simple thing. All the meat you eat, remove the skin, remove all the fat that you can see. That'll save you about 500 calories. You have to remove the fat, because otherwise you're going to have to burn those calories off. It's amazing how simple and easy it is to do. And a lot of people say, Jerry, if I remove the fat, that's what the flavor is. No, don't use fat for flavor. Use flavor for flavor.
You're breaking my heart, Jerry.
But you know what?
Here.
But I'm keeping your waistline in line. Take your pick.
So take off, what about like the skin on the chicken? Take all that off, huh?
The skin has to come off. See, because you know what, Randy, using the fat for flavor. Take herbs and spices, sprinkle it on the meat, cook it slowly, and it'll be tender and tasty without the calories. That could save you maybe 1,000 calories in one day.
Wow, okay, that's good advice. How about this? Have a cold one. You're not talking beer here, I imagine.
Oh, wow. Yeah, have a cold one. I'm not talking about beer. Before you eat, have a tall glass of cold water. It'll stimulate your metabolism, suppress your appetite, and keep you hydrated properly. And you know, it's amazing. You have to do it. People were telling me, Jerry, if I have a cold one before my meal, I won't be able to eat all the foods I want. And that's one of the reasons why we want to do that. Fill the stomach up so it'll slow you down. Have a cold one before your meal. It's great for your system.
And explain this one, please. Size does matter.
Yes, Randy, size does matter.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
It's too early for this kind of talk.
The amazing thing, size does matter. Instead of getting a platter and just putting everything on it that you love to eat, scale down, get yourself a salad plate, load it with everything you like, don't double deck it, and that right there will save you about 1,500 calories, because size does matter, especially when you're at that barbecue. Tone it down.
Tone it down. Okay, and your last tip of the day, get your groove on?
Yes, get your groove on.
You can be dancing at a barbecue?
Exactly. Put some music on, get your groove on, get up and start moving. Don't just sit there. After you do all those things, get moving. You can burn some calories. Hey, when I'm getting my groove on, I'm burning 300 to 500 calories. I'm on the dance floor for at least an hour straight. So get up, get the moving. You don't have to be a great dancer like on Wall,
that's good.
But just get up there and get the moving. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yes.
I know what you mean. I'm with you. Hey, what if I am going to a barbecue? What can I do to prepare mentally? But I know there's going to be a huge display of food. How can I tell myself to control my appetite?
And see, you know what, Randy, that's the main key, that you have to plan your work and work your plan. It's not just for work. Before you even get to that barbecue, you already should know exactly what you're going to do and where you're going, and just map out your plan. So you have to be wise in that. And one thing that dawned on me, Randy, a lot of people don't realize, if you have one of your family members to fix your plate, they know exactly what you eat all the time. If that plate is unhealthy, you have to change your habits, not only that day, but with your family, because they are bringing you the food that you enjoy doing. So plan your work your plan, and change your habits in front of your family and friends. And when you want the plate you don't want, they'll bring you the plate you do want. So you have to do it. This is a way to clean your plate and still lose weight.
All right. Those are some great tips. Jerry Anderson, fitness expert and personal trainer. I'm really looking forward to my Labor Day barbecue now.
You're going to love it. And next week, we're going to be fighting fat with fiber. Hello.
All right. I hear you. I look forward to that segment. Thanks, Jerry.
All right. Have a great day.
Between his infectious laugh and the energy that he was giving off, I feel like I lost a couple of pounds right there just listening.
It's a workout just interviewing him.
Good gosh. Well.